What's the name of your book? What's the name of your book?
I don't know what.
What is the name of your book?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Truman Capote read last night before a packed audience from his nonfiction book, In Cold Blood. More. The true crime novel tells of killers Richard Hickok and Perry Smith, who brutally murdered a Kansas family 3 years ago.
Who sent that to you? Who sent that?
That is not your goddamn business.
My business because it's not true. The organizers needed a title. They chose one. It was a sensational, I admit, but it was to attract the crowd.
They picked it.
Yes.
It's not your title.
I haven't chosen one yet. How could I?
You pretend to be my friend.
How could I have chosen one when you still haven't told me what happened that night? How could I? Couldn't possibly. Look, I have something from your sister. She misses you. It's okay. I'll go in. Look, I'm sorry. I should have told you what they made me call the book. I can't pretend to be your friend because the truth is I can't help but not to be. Look, you don't have to tell me anything you don't want to. Oops.
Look at my belly. There must be something wrong with us to do what we did. We heard there was $10,000 in the house. Once we tied up everyone and searched through the house, I knew that the guy who told us about it was wrong. There was no money. But Dick wouldn't believe it. He started tearing through the house again, banging on walls, trying to find a safe. He said when he was done, he was going to have his way with Nancy. I told him I wouldn't allow it. Yo no lo iba a dejar. I sat with Nancy. It was nice in there. Then Dick came to get me, and we turned on the lights and went to the basement where we had Mr. Clutter and the boy. Dick kept saying no witnesses. I figured if I waited him out, he'd give up and leave them tied up there. We drive all night. They never find us. Mr. Clutter had his wrist tied up to a pipe over his head. He looked like he was hurting, pobrecito, so I cut him down. We put a bed on the floor for him so he'd be more comfortable. He asked if his daughter and wife were all right. I said they were fine and we're getting ready to go to sleep. I told him it was just a few moments before it was morning and someone would find them. He was looking at me. Just looking at me. Like he expects me to kill him. Like he expected me to be the kind of person who would kill him. And I was thinking, this nice man, he's scared of me. I mean, I thought he was a nice guy. Un caballero, no sé. And I thought so until the moment I cut his throat. I didn't realize what I did until I heard the sound. Like someone drowning underwater. I was staring at him, bleeding on the floor. I told Dick to finish him off, but he wouldn't do it. We couldn't leave Mr. Clutter like that. So I got the shotgun. We went to Mrs. Clutter's room. Then we drove off. So what you think about me now?